there, this is Sally with It's All About the Packaging. Today's packaging idea is this little gift box. It's actually a bag, and what's really cool about it, it is made from an envelope. And here's a shout out to Lisa Applegate. This is a project that she did at the very first Stampin' Up! Workshop that I was at. She was the demonstrator, and she really did an awesome job because I'm still doing it. It's been probably 23 years. Anyway, let's get started. What we're going to do here is take the envelope, and I'm going to seal it. And instead of licking it, I'm just going to go ahead and seal it like this. Okay. And then I'm going to take my paper cutter, everything out of the way, and I'm going to cut the end off of it. And I'm also going to use my paper cutter to do some scoring. I'm scoring 1 inch all the way around, and the better you score this envelope, the better your project is gonna look. And I'm just going all the way around 1 inch, but not the top where I cut off. That doesn't get any scoring. Now to make it a little bit better, I'm gonna do it on the other side as well. So this is what it should look like, and I'm going to score it using my bone folder. I'll give it a really good crease a couple times all the way around. And this is a very sturdy envelope. You can use business envelopes, whatever size envelope you use. Your bag will be a different size, but that's okay. Okay, so the next thing we're doing is I'm just taking my hand in here, and you're pushing up the bottom and making your little points. Like I said, the better it's scored, the better this is going to look. Okay, just like that, and that's the bottom. Then I'm going to use my mini glue dots and just put a couple mini glue dots on the bottom. This will hold it just fine. All I'm doing is tacking these ends down, these little points, so they stay out of the way. I think that'll do it. There. So now you've got your little bag. Okay. Now what I'm using today, I am using the Let It Snow Designer Series paper. This is great paper. I love it. It actually has glitter on some of the pieces, and I love the way it feels. It's got lots of winter colors, got snowflakes, you got snowman, snow hats. So take a look at it. It is called Let It Snow Designer Series paper, and I have cut a couple little pieces here, and what I'm going to do is just glue them on the front. I'm using my green glue, which is the multi-purpose glue, just like that. And I will have all the measurements down below if you're interested in exactly the measurements that I'm using today. Okay. The next thing that I have, we have a Snowman Builder Punch. It goes with the paper, and there's also a stamp set that it goes with. I'm not using it today, but this snowman, this punch will punch out the snowman. And it also punches out a snowman in the paper. So all you do here, let me cut a little bit of that off. I need to make sure that I can get it in the punch. Okay. All I'm doing here is lining it up, trying to make sure I don't get any of the green, like that. You got your little snowman. And on one of the papers, it has hats. And I'm also going to cut out a hat. Let's see how this goes. There we go. Just line it up just like I did the snowman. Okay. And this hat goes on there, like that. And it's going to go on my project. I'm going to put it on with mini glue dots. I'll go ahead and actually I'm using dimensionals just to pop it up a little bit. Got 3 dimensionals. And that's going to give it, just going to make it pop off of the paper a little bit. There you go, just like that. And I also put one on the hat. Actually, I think the hat needs 2 because it needs to be in front, it needs to be farther front than the snowman. Let's see how this will work. I've got 2 dimensionals on the back. We'll put him right there and it's perfect. Great. Just like that. Okay. Now this punch also has the stick hands and the arms. I'm punching out the arms as well. Got 2 little arms. So this is a builder punch. It's a lot of fun to use because you can be very creative with it. All I'm doing here is putting a mini glue dot on the back of each one, and it's going to get put right there, and one on the other side. When I pulled that off, I rolled it a little bit because they're a little bit larger than the sticks. Okay, there it is. Now I'm seeing that I forgot to cut off more of the top, so all I'm going to do here is just give it, I should have cut more off in the very beginning, but that's okay. There's your little bag, just like that. I have tissue paper. This is actually from a paper pumpkin. What was in a paper pumpkin, if you're familiar with paper pumpkin. This is tissue paper that was in there, and all I'm doing is stuffing it in there. You can put your gift in there, whatever it is that you're filling it with. And today I have candy, and I'm trying to stay with the holiday theme. I'll just put a couple of these little guys in here. Like that, and there's your bag. Here's another one that I did. It's a little bit different, has a little bit, a couple more things on it, and it actually has the handles, which is really cute too. And I use, for the handles, I use the curly red ribbon, and that is also in our holiday catalog. And I just punched holes, tied a knot, and that's all. And this also has the scarf as well, which I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to stay a little more simple with this one. So there you go. That's my project. I hope you enjoyed it. Everything that I used today is in the description below. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more packaging ideas. This is Sallie Stamper. Go make someone's day and you will change the world.